Yes, thanks so much. Well, lots of people still wondering about the weather this week, Damon. I know in Prince George's County, last night some parents thought kids were going back to school, and then this morning they said, oh, no school. So it's been tough, though some of the roads are still bad.
This prolonged cold has just not been helping things, and I know, Mark, you told me this morning, you greeted me and said, I'm still cold.
Yeah, it's still cold, but not nearly as bad as it was, the last several days, and even the weekend kind of was a challenge.
Yeah, that wind was nasty yesterday. So the fact that we don't have as much of that wind today and those temperatures made a little bit of a jump, folks, it's just about the little winds at this point. We will take whatever we can get. Here's our view out toward the National Cathedral as we've enjoyed a lot of sunshine today too. Not a cloud to be found on that view out there right at this moment. And given that we had all that sunshine plus the slightly warmer temperatures, hopefully that did at least soften up some of that snow and ice across the area. I know it's not enough to completely melt and help out with things, but hey, it's a little bit that we didn't have last week. And there you go. Again, those temperatures for the first time in nearly 10 days made it above the freezing mark. So that at least was nice to see across the region. And we did have some of the leftover wind from that passing coastal storm that thankfully didn't hit us with any snow this weekend, but it certainly brought the cold on Sunday. Those winds have been calming down throughout the day today. We only have wind speeds around 5 to 10 miles an hour at this point, so that wind chill factor is not as much of an ordeal, with the wind chill in the 20s and low 30s right near where our temperatures are currently at. Now, the clear skies that we've been enjoying, they will start to come to an end as some clouds, they're making their way toward us. There's a little bit of broken light snowfall attached to these clouds rolling across the Ohio River Valley. That should fall apart before it hits the DMV, but off to the west, there is a front approaching, and this is a weak clipper system that will ultimately bring some precipitation to us late tomorrow. Nothing to be overly concerned about, but just something certainly we'll have to keep in mind as we try to wrap up our Tuesday. But here in the short term, those temperatures are the big story. Now, as we head into the night tonight with a fairly clear sky and very calm winds, we are going to see those temperatures back on the decline, upper teens, low 20s. That's what many of us will wake up to. So yeah, still cold, but this is also a slight improvement from those several nights in a row we had single-digit low temperatures. But check out what happens tomorrow. We aren't going to see as much sunshine as today, but we'll get a southerly wind, and that will make a big-time difference. Many of us will push 40 degrees, and that is going to feel spectacular. I know that's still chilly, but after what we just went through, we'll take that bit of a difference, no doubt. And then those temperatures don't look all that bad either Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Now, speaking of that precipitation, again, nothing to worry about other than a few clouds out there tonight. That cloud cover will increase as we head throughout the day on Tuesday. And then here we go. Starting by the mid-afternoon, some scattered precip will arrive over our mountain counties first. And then that will spread eastward as we head into the early evening and the first half of your Tuesday night. Now, this does look largely to be just some scattered light snow for many of us. But south of D.C., those temperatures could be warm enough that we actually see some rain mixing in. All that to be said, this is going to be such a fast-moving system with precip exiting by midnight tomorrow night, and it's going to be on the warmer side to where, yeah, if we get that rain mixing in out there, even though we may see a few snowflakes, do not fret. We're not going to see a lot of accumulation. A couple spots, especially in Maryland, could get up to an inch, but otherwise, it's not going to be a major snowfall to worry about. Wednesday, Thursday, we're chillier behind that system. A few flakes may enter the picture again on Friday, and we're not done with the Arctic air, folks. This weekend, looks like we'll get our next blast of some bitter cold for Saturday and Sunday.